Hello, happy beginning of the week. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's everyone's favorite time of the week. Okay, wait, what? I've checked. Okay, so I have some like quick tangents to go on, but first, I've checked. I'm playing the ghost dating thing game today a little bit, and then some Dark Souls. The thumbnail for the dating game has changed like 3 times. Like on my own stream manager page, it's changed like 3 times. I have absolutely no idea why. Anyway, I wonder what that's all about. So I may have missed the Friday stream, but I have come back as a gambler. I don't know how else to say it. So yesterday was a Super Bowl, in case you didn't know. The big game, as people who are not legally allowed to say the Super Bowl call it, for the United States. My uncle's over. I'm not a big American football guy. I'm more of a European football, or I guess like every other part of the world football guy. Even though I don't really watch it, but I'm more drawn to the real football as it's referred to as. Anyway, yesterday, as someone who wasn't super interested in American football, or even less so the 2 teams that were playing, same goes for my dad and my uncle. My uncle came up with the idea that we should all gamble. And this gambling session was only between the 3 of us and my mom, who got a little bit in on the gambling. We did. I guess it's a common thing. I had never done it before or seen my family do this, but they did the box gambling thing where you there's like 100 boxes and you put a specific amount of money for each box that you want. Well, it's all the same amount. Each box is equal in price, theoretically. But like, unless you know what you're doing with like the numbers and the points. Anyway, so there's 100 squares. One row is for one team's one's digit number. So if I'm in the 1 column for one team, it'd be 1, it'd be 11, it'd be 21, and it'd be the same for the other team. So it was based on the score. If it was like 7-2, or sorry, 7-3, 7-2, I don't think it's possible initially. If it's 7-3, then you go over 7 and up 3, and then that's the square. If it's 17 and 13, you go over 7 and up 3. It's the exact same thing. Anyway, so we did it where each square was $1. I didn't plan on putting in any money, of course, because I've never done this before, and I didn't feel like losing $33 out of nowhere. Anyway, I did it because of peer pressure from my family. Anyway, it landed on like one of my squares. We randomized the numbers for the scores, so there was like no planning whatsoever. We chose our squares, and then the numbers were randomly generated pretty much from a card pack. It didn't land on any of my squares once until like the last minute of the game, and because I won at the very end of the game, my winning was $50. It was a net positive of 17, so I decided to get a little crazy. I bought the game that I'm gonna play today first. Speed dating for ghosts. I almost bought it yesterday before there was a sale. It's like $6.99 usually. I almost bought it then, but I wasn't like sure if or what I wanted to do. Whatever. And then today it was on sale for 90% off. For 69 cents, funnily enough. I'm not much of like a simulator type of guy, but I wanted to do something like a little bit special for the holiday. Blah, blah, blah. I was thinking about like, oh, I could do like a pink themed Pokemon team and do some rank, but like I didn't have anything planned. It's also like not Valentine's Day yet necessarily, but I don't think I'm planning on streaming tomorrow. I also was like gonna look up to see if there was any like pink weapons or heart love based weapons in Dark Souls somehow. I knew that was kind of a stretch, but I kind of gave up on that. Dream. Maybe I'll do like an Elden Ring mod one day, something like that. I also have my my pink lights up, my Valentine's Day holiday lights up. It's They're actually kind of nice. They're like, they change enough. There's like some red variety too. I'm a fan. I like having these lights for the, is this too loud? I think the music's a little bit loud. I like having these lights on behind me for the different holidays. And I wanted to, I like the variety, like the slight change of scenery, even if I don't have to move anything around. It's super nice and easy. I forgot to do it for Thanksgiving time, and I felt, did I forget? I think I forgot. And I felt pretty bad, because then I couldn't even optimize the Thanksgiving lights. There's a lot of other ones too. There's like some apparently I could download that I've forgotten up until this very moment. I think no one might have told me I could download like some scripts or whatever to my app for them. Anyway, I'm going to start dating some ghosts. Ooh, ghost dating. Let me get that going up. And then sometime after, I'll go back to Dark Souls that I had unfortunately missed out on Friday. Which surely it won't happen again. Did I unpin Steam from my taskbar? What the? I'm a gamer still. Come on. All right, so let's see. Yeah, there was a few like, because like I said, I wanted to do something somewhat relevant to the day. There was like other kind of joke, like dating sims, but they either been done to death or like they leaned further into the dating sim aspect. So it would have just been me kind of talking for a long period of time, which I guess is what I do anyway. But it would just be me. I wouldn't be doing anything. And visit graveyard. Are these all the different beach? Wait, what? Are these all the different ghosts you can kill? Can you kill the ghosts again? Let me turn vibration. What the heck? Version detail audio settings. We'll leave it on high. Voice levels. There's voices. Okay. Anyway. Oh, my hand's like, my mouse is like a little skeleton hand. That's kind of fun. Honestly, I kind of want that for like my default. Yeah, like I'm moving my cursor over to my second monitor, and I'm a little disappointed right now that it's not the little skeleton hand. Okay. I don't know what I'm expecting out of this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just kind of going. I paid less than $1 for it. Still net positive. Oh, it's so loud. It's actually so. Oh, love disc? No way. Oh my. Hold on. The thing doesn't stay up. Love disc, perfect. Love disc, what a day. Actually, that's probably on purpose, huh? Oh, hello there. You must be here for speed dating. My name's Fran. Hello, Fran. I run this little operation. Nice to meet you. You're okay. The bar is in hell. We got all kinds of ghosts here. Nice ones, sad ones, a few spooky customers. It gets lonely being a ghost. I don't vibe with any of these. I guess I'll try to be like relatable. Wonderful. Let's get started. We have 3 rooms set up, each with their own super fun themes. You pick one and sit at a table. Then what? Another ghost who also signed up sits across from you. You'll have a few minutes to get to know them. Then a bell rings, and you switch seats. So at the end of all 3 of them, do I have to choose between one of the 3 of them? I guess I'll have to choose at some point in time. Just like that. In all, you meet 3 ghosts over 2 rounds, and at the end, you get to choose your favorite. If they liked you too, you get to go on a date. How does all that sound? I can't wait. Neither can you. What do you get out of this? Is there like an ulterior motive? Hey, Puck, welcome. Happy holidays. I'm dating ghosts. I'm gonna kill some later. Welcome. I thought I should do something special. So I paid less than $1 for this wonderful, presumable game. Room of Palms, Room of Liars, okay, like the instrument, I guess. Room of Black, dating ghosts. Oh yeah. We'll see if any of them are worthy. The Room of Black isn't really a room at all. It's more of a garden courtyard. Thanks, Nightbot. The sun beats down as you squint to see what's growing. Rows upon rows of yellow and brown plants, drying and rotting in the sun. What fruit these plants produce shriveled on the vine. But there's a piece to this place. Does it smell good or like death? The crickets are tripping. I guess we're all ghosts. Don't get cursed? I didn't even know that was an option. Now I'm kind of scared. Don't break any of their hearts. Oh, well. Ooh, can't promise that. Well beyond the garden, a train passes. You sit at a table opposite of an empty chair. The bell's rung. Also haunt you forever. Well, I think I'm a ghost too. Theoretically. Oh, wait, this is bright. The bell rings and a ghost appears. Ooh. Okay. Where's your nose? Sorry, I don't know if that's... I'm a Ooh. Okay. Not quite tickling my funny bone at the moment. Apparently. Totally. Isn't it great being dead? I don't... It's... I'd rather be alive. You'd rather be... Yeah, I get to... I don't know. I don't know what I have going on for me right now. Nice hair, Ghosty. It's a cool hair. It's a cool hair. I don't... but, like, is it flesh? I had the same feeling when I was playing Splatoon. Is it flesh hair? Or is it, like... Is it just, like, adjacent tentacles? Can they control the tentacles? I don't know. Actually, that's so sad. Being dead is the best way to live. I'm Drea. I'm, like, dead, obvious. We all are. I'm also dead. Go figure. Let's be dead together. How'd you die? Haha. What? You wanna know that? Besides? You're asking ghosts how they died? Yeah, I mean, like, that's something we all have in common, I guess. That's boring? How is that boring? It, like, defines you in a way. As something else, something not boring. Oh, what do you do for fun? I haunt places, like actually scare people. That's kind of cool. Nothing too mean. Just like flicker lights on and off. It was off and on. Sorry, I read that backwards. Move stuff around so it floats. Push people down the stairs. Okay. Fun. Did you kill me? I feel like maybe I died in a similar way. You push people downstairs? Okay. Okay, you got me. You're pulling my leg or whatever it is you've got. You don't know what I got. Drea looks around. Man, look at this place. Only ghosts would think a rotting garden is a good place to pick up. Yeah, you're here? Well, yeah, I'm here. Ever tried dating ghosts in the wild? They're all just contort and wail. Not in the good way. Well, don't want to bring up the X. What are you into? Boo, okay. Alright. Dre snorts a little. No, but how do you snort? Sorry, that's insensitive. I've gone out with all kinds. Pretty girls in dresses who carry their own heads. A shadow who refused to let me look directly at him. Being dead is great. Those are the first things that come to your mind? It's the other dead people that kill me. Ah! I'm still not used to any of this. When I was alive, I loved jokes about dying. Okay, how'd you die then, by the way? I'm glad we can, like, loop it back. Life sucked. Okay. Thanks, Nightbot. Jerks everywhere. Never enough money. The jerks got the money. Do you have money now? I'd be all... The best way to die is now. Therefore, death does begin. It should be at least... Just buy me dinner jokes. But now that I'm dead, it just feels right. Like, maybe it was meant to be. Which I guess makes sense. Since we all die in junk. Alright, not looking good for Drea. Oh, sorry, they're still here. And there goes ringing that bell thing. That means we change places. See you in a bit. Anyway, not looking good for Drea. Typical lazy hippie. I don't even know if I'd say hippie. I just can't, like, get a read on him. Another ghost appears. Hello. Oh, hello there. I'm Hottie. Hattie? You'll have to forgive me. I'm a little shy. It's just so nice to get out of the home. To see a new face. The home? I hunt the old folks. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where I died. Oh. Oh, so what do you... Are you... Why... Sorry. It's not a nice place to live, let alone die. Few nursing homes are. Nurses do their best, but they're short-staffed. The residents are frequently neglected. Oh my. Where I wonder, like, I know one path of this game. I have no idea where this goes, by the way, or any of these, except for one, like I said. To make Queen Mary's a little bit better, that's my mission in death. So what? How do you help? Anywhere I can, I keep watch of the vitals, ring a nurse when needed. Tuck resident. Oh my goodness. I don't even know if I'd call that haunting. In the final moments, I whisper, what, there's more? What the? It's nice. That's kind of like... That's like really... I can't come up with a better word than haunting. It's kind of terrifying. I never thought death would be like this. As ghosts, we have power of living. Whether you know it or not, we ought to use that power for good. Okay. What about fun? I'll agree for now. She seems nice. Now that you're dead, what do you want to do with your time? I don't know. I just got here. There's a Bible verse I think about sometimes. It's better for you to either enter the kingdom of God with one eye than to have two eyes and be thrown into hell. What is this place? Where the worms that eat them do not die, and in fires I still have both my eyes. Uh-oh. By the way, you put your camera on top because I can't see dialogues. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Okay, wait, actually I have a thing for this. Boom bada bing. I don't know if I want to do wide one though. How about boom bada... Wait, what? Right? Wait. What if I do boom? Ah, here we go. Oh, that's a little why is my camera like a little smaller? Is that noticeable at all? Ah, whatever, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave it. Yeah. That's over my head. Not sure I understand it either. I'm just grateful there's an afterlife after all. Okay, cool. She seems nice, I suppose. That's our time. I suppose I'll see you again. When I come back around. Thank you for the talk. Wait, so I wonder, at the beginning I picked one of 3 rooms. Are they all approaching me in the same room? Would I have... I don't know. Okay, yeah, I have actually seen this guy. I've seen this guy before. Wait, am I covering his text? The ghost says nothing, only stares. Stare back. I'm not losing. Ghost eyes are narrow. Ghost blind date. Yeah, but like, I wonder if I would have gotten 3 completely different ghosts. Because I know there's like a handful of them. Hello? What is it you require? I'm not sure. How about you? You have an eternity to decide. That's what it means to die. We are stripped of time. We are given eternity. That's kind of sick. Who are you? My name? I am unknowable. Are you saying, like, are you insulting me and my mind? It's kind of rude. The shadow of a shadow? You can call me Gary. Okay, Gary. This is who I used to be. Tell me about Gary. Eternity of sadness? Well, I mean, you just have an eternity. They could change, fluctuate, you know. I don't know about Gary. Gary was a simple man, an accountant. Common. Gary liked the patter of rain. Okay, wait, so this is accountant. This must have been kind of recent, unless there was like a futuristic past. What happened? Why are you so malformed? Sorry, I just met you. Baseball games and decaffeinated tea? I miss the little things too. They're gone. Gary's gone. Too bad, Gary sounds nice. Gary's gone. Okay. Yeah, Gary might be going through it. Killed? Okay. I still feel the blade. Where? How big is it? The life draining out. Emptied. Oh my goodness. An empty space. Hold on. I will move my camera a little bit. Let's move it. Man, I just need a... Top here? I guess this works. I don't know if I quite like the wide cam anymore, but it's just like a preset that I have. Oh well. Alright, Gary. Where once there was something, now cobwebs. You still seem like you have it pretty together. Yeah, camera on top definitely works. I feel like I have like so much like extra space that I'm not doing anything with though. That's why I don't really use the wide cams anymore. Wide scene. Then for other one, bring it back. Other one, what? Other game? Yeah, I will. A draft. I'm so sorry, Gary. Do not be sorry. Gary's gone. Alright. I feel like we're on to something here. I feel a connection with Unknowable. Or Gary, that too. He lifts up his fragile frame and shambles over the next table. Oh. Okay, so what is he looking for? So now it's like round 2 with the same ghost from before. Let's see if things go better. Second round. Ding, 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 ding. Round 2. Hello. Why are you looking at me like that? Everyone's so flipping gloomy here. Watch your language. I keep thinking, who died? Everyone died. That's the joke. Ha ha ha. I know, I don't have a lot of options here. You know, that's the joke, right? We should just go haunting. Freak out some flesh bags. Give them something to be afraid of. Are you a girl ghost? I don't know. I'm just a ghost. I didn't do anything but, like, hit start, and now I'm here. Like, you're gonna do better than me here? I don't... What? Or anywhere? Most ghosts are sad as heck. Or boring. Lots of boring ones, too. What makes... Do you know a lot of ghosts? Mostly ones I meet at punk shows. So there's punk shows here? I feel like I'm in combat with this person. It's great because you never need a ticket. What kind of punk shows? Emo. Oh, emu. Ah, because ghost. I get it. And the harder old stuff. I know, I'm a cliche. Ha ha ha. I like the harder old stuff. That's so vague. I'll be nice. I'm sure you do. What do you mean by that? I don't mean a lot of ghosts like you. Okay. Nice ones. Okay. Alright, you're just... I don't know. This flattery's a little... I don't know if I've earned it. Usually I pal around with other poltergeists. What's wrong with poltergeists? Nothing at all? Poltergeists are the best. It's pretty much just like the movie. One time I even tried to suck a girl into a TV. Is there a ghost jail? The glass got in the way. Ah, kind of messy. What the? She didn't die. I was kidding. I'm not like... Where's the real you? My friends are way more intense about the ghost stuff. My friend Beck likes to make corpses wink at morticians, at open casket funerals. Allison hunts an airport hotel because she likes to watch weird people doing it. What the? I just hang out. Go to shows. Terrorize this normie couple I know. Rich types who moved into my old house. You lived in a rich house? They actually put up a plaque that says, live, laugh, love. Bleh. You seem really bitter. I'm so sorry. How do you terrorize the normies? Possession is fun. When they're asleep, I make the girl sit up in the bed. Oh my gosh. This is like... I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this information. And point at the corner in the dark. The guy wakes up. She sees what she's pointing at and freaks out. It wakes her up and she freaks out too. It's great. Sometimes. Is that true, Nightbot? Oh, I think it actually is true. No? Wait, actually it is true. In like 2 minutes. Wow. Other times, I want to meet ghosts who aren't like me. I'm sick of doing the same things, but then I actually remember. I like doing those things. I really just want to share them with someone new. I know I probably sound pathetic. Man, I don't know. Already? This was okay. Come find me after. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, peace, Shino. We'll do something. What exactly do you have in mind? You'll see. I don't want to terrorize anyone. What the? Hello. Hello again. How's the speed dating going? Is everything what you'd hope it to be? There's some weirdos here, I guess. Weirdos? That's not very nice. I mean, in an endearing way. We're all weirdos at heart. Even living are a little weird. Yeah, I know. That's why I meant it. The dead. Well, just look at me. What? I look like a cotton balls. Haha. You look more like pollen. That's true. See? We're creatures out of some horror show. I've met all sorts since I died, let me tell ya. Some prickly pears. Okay. Some goopy gusses. They're all getting by. I, for one, see a death as a gift. Sure, there's plenty I can't do anymore, but mostly, dying made it easier to do the things I love. And my back stopped hurting. Okay. Happy for you, I suppose. In some ways. First time in 20 years. Hattie looks at the garden rotting around you. You like gardening? Sure. I never really cared for flowers, but they're beautiful. They sure don't last. Vegetables are where it's at. Well, those don't last either. You eat them. I love ones that grow like the Dickens. What? Squash? Snap peas? I'm sorry, I can't relate. Spaghetti squash vines are thick and sharp. They'll choke other plants if you're not careful. How about spinach? I'm not a tomato guy. I'm not gonna lie. Don't tell anyone. Spinach is a fun one. If you stay on top of harvesting the baby leaves, the plant will produce for months. But if you neglect it, spinach will run wild and grow bitter. Now that we're ghosts, I know we don't need to eat. Still like to grow food. How do you do that? Sorry if you mind me asking. Help something live, you know? That kind of sucks you can't eat anymore, though, because, like, I feel like, you know, I can't eat hot Cheeto Puffs? I don't know. Oop, there's a bell. I'm due at the nursing home tomorrow. I'll be honored if you join me. Exciting as a date, but it has its rewards. Someone dear to me is taking a turn from the worst. I'm afraid he only has a few days left. I want to make sure he does it well last. Let me think about it. I understand. Oh, don't be sad. I'll be like, I'm so wantable. It seems like she wishes she could just stay and talk to you. I'm not doing anything. I don't know why I'm such a catch. Why are you so sorry? What do you mean? When we spoke the first time, you apologized profusely. Why? I feel bad for you. I don't need your pity. Okay, that's fair. I need to know what happened. Oh, so you don't know. I only recall slivers of my last moments alive. Emotions, work, a shadow. What the? I remember these memories are important. Oh, hold on. A little bit of a murder mystery going on. I don't know how they fit together. Tell me about the shadow. Shadow was long, dark. The Long Dark. That's a game, right? But familiar. It crept along the wall, crept through the office we worked at night. It came from me. It has a name. Gary Jr.? Ah, close. Maybe. I don't know. Gary's eyes looked so threatening when you first met him. Now they look sort of sad. Maybe you should go to your old office. I haven't been back. As much as there's something drawing me to that place, there's more pushing me away. I'll be by your side. Yeah, hey, I'm sentimental. What? And yet, knowing I will not do this alone, it helps. Okay. Okay. Life draining out. It's kind of metal, though. It's kind of cool. Join me after the final bell. Together, we will discover why. Alright. I think I gotta go with Gary. I kind of want to know how he died. It seems like it could be a strange transit map. Routes you've never seen. A certain stop is circled. I don't know. We could be on. This could be exciting. This could be. Oh, he smiles here. Let's do Gary. I guess I could. Is it a date if you're like trying to solve your own murder? I guess it's a different world for ghosts. You arrive at the bus stop where Gary asked to meet. The last bus went by hours ago. Still, there are other ghosts waiting for something. One natters to herself like a squirrel. I've never heard of that word before. Another is on the ground, arms around his knees, rocking back and forth. Oh my goodness. There are so many ghosts I could fix. The third ghost has his back turned, staring silently into the darkness. It's Gary! Hey, Gary! Hello! He's wearing a bow tie. How? Is it a ghost bow tie? I wear a bow tie. Are you ready? I believe so. It's something I must face eventually. I suppose eventually is tonight. Yeah! I'm nervous. There's no need to worry. Okay, I'm here. Okay. Oh my goodness, Gary. I'll ensure that you're safe. We are going to... What do ghosts have to worry about? Should I be worried? I wasn't scared before, but now I am a little bit. The office where I worked as an accountant, under the tracks. where the trains grind and the walls shake? The dead of a crooked drive? Sounds spooky. I don't wanna pity Gary too much. He already made a comment about it, you know. Spooky. A dim purple light washes over Gary's face. The dead of night bus has arrived. What a sophisticated economy, I guess. A ghost bus? This bus is not sanctioned by any city. Its driver is a wisp, a fragment of a broken spirit, trained to perform repetitive tasks. Good for them. You and the other ghosts get on the bus. There's no fare. You've all paid the price. Oh my goodness. Can't wait to kill some more ghosts in Dark Souls later. The office is just as I remember it. I sat in that corner. Accounting is not thrilling work, but it can be exceptionally busy. Did you have... I was gonna say this must have been a while ago, because you don't seem to have many workers' rights. But maybe not, I don't know. The papers on Gary's old desk are carefully stacked. Oh, it's still his desk. It seems like he liked to keep things orderly. My partner's desk. Always a mess. Papers and rotting food covered every inch of the other desk. Service? Huh? Service was my partner. Okay. Service Gelk? Jelk? What was he like? I worked with the man for 16 years. At first, for a bank, we were miserable. We were struck on our own. I don't know what the rest of it said. I clicked too quickly. Gary sits at a service desk. He turns on the desk lamp to get a better look at the papers. He was a friend? He was a thief! Service! The green and gold lamp collecting dust on the service desk casts a long shadow. The shadow begins to move. It creeps along the wall until it hangs squarely over Gary. Is this corpse still there, or is it the ghost Gary? He was telling our clients they owed money. Money they didn't owe. He would packet it for himself? Small accounts, so I would not notice. Small amounts, rather, but even small numbers do not add up. He struggles to stand. He seems troubled by something. When I confronted him, there was a fight? In this room? Gary! You killed him? You feel the knife in my hand? I looked for gloves, bleach. I found them. I couldn't hide what I'd done. Instead, I called the police. Sitting quietly in the dark, I waited for them to arrive. When the officers knocked on the door, I was so scared. They warned me, but I couldn't let go of the weapon. Frozen in place right there at our office. They shot me where I stood. What the? I died here, same as Service. I don't know if he didn't mean to. Hey, at least you know. Oh my. I'm haunted by an act of vengeance. Not the need for it. I'm so sorry for bringing you here. Oh my goodness. Don't... You're a good You're a good ghost. I mean, hey. I mean, I don't know about all that knife stuff. You probably could have reported. Don't be sorry. You're right. Sorry is reserved for those. Yeah, I mean, who's he stealing from, by the way? Specifically, I must carry this burden, atone for my act, take comfort knowing Service is out there. As a ghost? Or did he live? Are we gonna meet Service? Somewhere, perhaps seeking his own vengeance. It's personally right I give it to him. Gary's gone. No! The office is darker now. On the wall you see a portrait. Two smiling men. Service and Gary, the day they open their firm. The office begins to shake as the first train of the day rolls overhead. Picture stays fixed to the wall. What the... Gary, man. Gary! He died in 2016? He saw money as the root of most problems and his accounting practice as a way to help people live with little ease and worry. While Gary kept few friends, those who knew him cherished his honesty and quiet humor. A college roommate once affectionately described him as a bran muffin. Hold the butter. After discovering his business partner was stealing from clients, Gary accidentally killed them and was shot by police responding to the scene. Oh my goodness gracious. He was 55. There's a lot of ghosts here. What? How? I don't know if I can top that, honestly. I don't know how many. That was a fun mystery. Fun short little mystery. I don't. What other ghosts could there be? Hold on. Let me see if the graveyard has any cool tombstones. This one's old. This one's an urn. Interesting. Is this like two ghosts right here? I don't know. The Gary one. I'll do one more. Hello. Me again. It's nice to see you. Thanks. Put your name down and you can go right in. Okay. Okay. I've already done the Room of Black. Do the Room of Liars. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The Room of Liars? Looks a bit like a conference hall. Kind you might see at an airport hotel. Ugh. There's a meeting of a regional managers here yesterday, followed by some couples' 65th anniversary in the evening. Oh, it's Liars. Ah, okay, I gotcha. Left a few balloons behind. Plush stacking chairs are set on either side of the lacquered oak tables. In one corner, there are wine glasses and a metal pitcher of water, alongside a stainless steel urn of coffee. Ghosts don't need coffee. One particularly nervous ghost holding a cup anyway. Some habits never die. Or Lyres. Thanks, Nightbot. This bass is loud, huh? Oh well. The bell rings and a ghost appears. A ghost! Okay, sorry. Of course you're a ghost. We all are. Just not used to this whole, oh, poor Nightbot. Being dead thing. Not used to it either. Nothing prepares you for this life, except this isn't life. But you're floating, so that's kind of cool, right? Post-life, I feel so lost. When I used to have anxiety attacks, I focus on my breathing. Listen to my heart beating. Now I can't breathe. I don't even have blood. What does that mean? I don't know. Yeah, Nightbot goes hard. Wish I knew. I wish I knew. How long have you been dead? I wish I knew. I don't know. A couple months, I guess. You poor thing. You're still figuring all this out then. I'd like to say it gets easier. Let me know if it gets easier for you. Then please tell me how. It's a lot to accept, I guess. How long have you been dead? I don't know. Last person I asked about their death, they didn't seem to like it. Are you afraid of ghosts? Actually, Gary seemed okay. What was the first one's name? Brea? I forget. I feel bad. Are you afraid of ghosts? Not anymore. What changed? Life feels weird now, I guess. I don't know. Neither of those answers really worked for. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Boom, bada bop. I guess with some distance, being a ghost is normal. And if life's that weird, I'm sure not there yet. Bell rings. Okay. That was just the bell. Phew. Thanks for listening. Guess we'll talk more in a bit. Hopefully the ghosts are as nice as you. Thanks. Thanks, Nightbot. With Nightbot, with those notifications, I had it so that they never appear at the exact same time because it has like different multiples or whatever. But then again, now Nightbot just like talks more often, so I don't know. Oh, okay. This guy I know. This guy I know what he does. Look what we have here. A ghost voice creaks like ancient wood. Name's Spooky Peter. He tips his hat. Dust spills off the brim. How do you do? Ghost dust? I do okay. I'd wager otherwise. What do you know about me? Like maybe you're scared. Like maybe you've seen a ghost. No. Spooky Peter laughs. or coughs. It's hard to tell. You definitely are spooky. Thanks for saying so. I've been doing this a while. My record of hauntings goes back at the door along. I don't know what I'm clicking too fast. Since the Black Death took me in 65. Well, you look cool. 1665. Okay, I was about to say. Oh wait, yeah, wasn't it like, aren't like all of those plagues at the beginning of the century or something? I thought the plague was earlier. The Black Death comes in waves, lingered for centuries. I was a doctor in London. Oh, he's got money. I knew I'd got it the second the chill started. Dang, I was dead in days. Last great grasp of bubonic on the island. Some 68,000 went with me. Oh my goodness, ever since then I've been spooking folks. Even been in books. Not always by name. You can tell when it's me. Top hat. The fear. Oh, well. All hot and sick. Oh, hot? Nobody spooks him like Spooky Peter. So, does everyone just terrorize people? I try my best. Do you? I guess. Guess I see it. The potential, I mean, I could help with that. Teach me your spooky ways. I guess. So we're going this route. Spooky Peter doesn't just teach anybody. A rock has potential, therefore you throw it through a window. What makes you any better? Turn milk into worms and make unplugged stereos blast music. I could pull my face off. Milk into worms, that seems kind of cool. Grosser fare? Suppose I could see that working. So they're drinking the milk. Oh, I wouldn't. I mean, hey, listen. I have class. I wouldn't do that. Worms is a leap though. Maggots will blend in a little bit better. People are spooked by the unexpected. Messing with something familiar like that, pretty spooky. Or cost is hard to tell. Useful, sure, good. There's more where that came from. If legendary spooking is what you're after, Spooky Peter's gonna take you under his wing, so to speak. You'll need a solid foundation. So I think I know where Spooky Peter ends up, so I probably won't choose him, but we'll see. We'll see. The bell means we move on. Guess I'll be seeing you. See you in round 2. A thick layer of dust now covers the table. Can I change tables? I don't want the next person to think it's from me. That's a little, I don't want to get like the wrong idea. Oh wait, no, I think I know what you do actually. Want to make some money? Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I think I know what. Excuse me? Do you want to make some money? Dollar bills, cashola, you know the stuff. How though? Not so fast. Let me feel this out first. You could be a narc. A narc? How dare you? That's exactly what narcs say. Alright, fine. You got me. I'm a narc. Ah! That's what non-narcs say. I don't know what the antithesis of a narc. Just fooling? Okay. Where's my money then? No narc would dress like that? You think so? Do ghosts even need money? Technically, no, we don't buy things. But money buys something else now. Favors with the breathers, influence. You talk to them? Information, the living always want money. The living buy plenty. The name's Leon, by the way. Hey, Leon. I robbed banks, don't judge. Okay, I thought the other guy robbed banks. Okay, so I actually think I know the outcome of this. I think we rob a bank. You rob banks? Banks. Financial institutions. Cash condos. You know the joints. I know what banks are. Good. You passed the test then. You meet my impossibly high requirements. I ghost who knows what a bank is. Let's do this. Problem with robbing banks? People see the robbers. But you can't see a ghosty. We could walk right in and float that money right out. Genius, right? But they'll see the money. I guess he's done this before. What's his name again? Leon? It's the perfect crime. There's no such thing. The true facts. But nothing's for sure, is it? Except death. Seems to me that makes us uniquely qualified. There's no harm in hearing you out, I guess. No harm at all, at the very least. It'll break all the gloom in this room. Leon looks around at the other ghosts. Yeesh. Dang, Leon seems cool. Nuts. Time to switch seats. Don't worry. I'll be back. We got more to talk about. I want to see the other ghosts rob a bank. Yeah, Leon's got the gift the gab, I gotta say. Now this poor fellow. The other ghosts. Holy, they were awful. Leon's just a creep and Spooky Peter. That name is earned. Oof. Also, I think I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Kyo. Hello, Kyo. Sorry. No need to be sorry. No need, sure. I'm still sorry, though. My anxiety gets the best of me, as social situations are tough. This one especially. Oh, we're gonna be talking about the other ones? Spooky Peter has been around, though. I think it's actually just dust. My rule? Never trust anyone who wears a hat. Ugh. Right, I'd never wear a hat. The stuff he said to me. The hair behind your neck. Wait, what? It's best to hide the corner of their eye. Here's what I was afraid of as a kid. He said he's been in books. I believe it. The man's almost theatrical. Reminds me of a character actor playing the devil on stage. I could see it, honestly. I could see that. I'm not a confident person, but I'm rarely wrong. You should stay away from it. Oh my goodness gracious. You're not like the other ghosts. I don't know. Your speed dates are going well then? At best, dating ghosts is frustrating. Everyone asks the same things. How'd you die? I'd never ask that. What was your life like? For our life, the questions would be like, what kind of food do you like? What's your favorite movie? Dying doesn't make people more interesting. But it could. It could make you more interesting if you're like a spy, or like, maybe you're discovering like a new something underwater. Maybe you drowned like at 3,000 feet below. Anyway, it's Videodrome, by the way. My favorite movie, I mean. Okay. How do you not? Oh wait, I have 3 options here. I wish I had like I guess I could just like put a middle camera option, but it doesn't really. Right, like down here? Does that work? This camera's so small. I don't. Okay, back up here, I guess. How did you die? What was your life like? Long live the new. What was your life like? Oh, jeez. Not you two. I'll give you the short version. I was in film studies, working my way toward PhD in depth. Anyways, pretty sad. I had good friends though. I was always studying. One weekend they convinced me not to study. They said we should go to the lake instead. I couldn't swim, never learned. You see where this is going. I drowned. Yikes. Oof. Everything went back black and quiet. I woke up dead in a fancy wooden box under 6 feet of dirt. They buried you alive? I was actually dead, don't worry. But sure, I didn't know that at first. I didn't know where I was. I fell right through my coffin, through my own body, down, down, down into the bedrock. Hello, Michaela. Hello, how's it going? Welcome. Happy Monday. Oh, actually, hola. Sorry, I don't know if you were looking for a Spanish answer. It was so dark. That sounds awful. It was. I'll never forget the confusion, the helplessness. I seized up. I actually stopped from calling. When I freaked out, I was like, my whole body became corporeal, not flesh. Just like, you know how if you concentrate, you can still pick up objects like that. Okay. Dating sim era. Hey, 'tis the season, you know. I looked at a bunch of them, a bunch of dating sims. A lot of them cost money, and a lot of them were like, I don't know. I feel like I'd have to put in a lot of hours to get like to anything, and I've already gotten an ending in this already. So this one's snappy. Except I was the object, and the earth was hiding me. It was so quieter, stuck in solid rock. It's cupping season. Yes, sir. How'd you know? Whatever that means. Like you have it's like you have handcuffs like a police officer, and you take people in against their will. Yeah, like you're cuffed. You're gotten. You're in the back of someone's car. Dream Daddy stream tomorrow. I thought about Dream Daddy, but isn't that like an actual game? Doesn't that take like hold on. Oops. Oh well. Well, here we go. How long to beat Dream Daddy? Yeah, I considered it. I considered it. It's about 4.5 hours in length. Okay, so I guess that could be like a stream. If you're a gamer that strives to see all aspects of the game, you're likely to spend around 13 hours. Gotcha, it's a dad dating sim. I definitely don't have it. Hold on a second. This is also like almost 30 times more expensive than the ghost dating sim that I got. 2 friends already own this game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. One of them seems a little bit familiar. The starting song is catchy? I hope so. How'd you how'd you get out? I pulled myself up. Anyway, from the heap below, sort of clawed my way to the surface through the earth. I felt a rock moving through. That'd be kind of cool though, right? Unless it hurts. 2? Who's the other? Someone else who, like another internet friend that I knew from middle school and high school, and then he blocked me at one point in time on Twitter for some reason. But we're still friends on Steam, I guess. It's Smash season? Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. This bass is so loud. Tomorrow. Theoretically. Drowning wasn't as bad as that. Oh, yikes. Listen, I'm sorry I've been such a downer. I promise I'm not always like this. I was thinking, maybe we could go out somewhere quieter, maybe. Fewer louder bells and spooky Peters. Sure? Honestly, I don't know. Oop. I don't know. Well, cause like Leon, he's cool. He robs banks. But like I already know how that goes. See you after we're done. Go out with him or her? Oop. Thanks, Nightbot. We'll see. We'll see. Spooky Peter. I don't know. He died of the plague. He's from the 1600s though, so we might disagree on some current politics. My spooky protege returns. Oh, what knowledge do you seek, protege? I've done the rounds. How to look at the other crop. Only have what it's required. The stuff. Now ask what needs asking. I like the other one better. Girl's like a guy that's good looking. Like Spooky Peter? I hope so. He has a fedora. What spooks Spooky Peter? Have you killed anyone? Oh my gosh. How do you scare people? How do you scare people? Lots of ways. Hold on, there was 3 options here. Thanks, Nightbot. Oh my goodness, calm down. Yeah, maybe. It was cracks in the window. The slamming of doors. With electricity came flickering lights. Oh, so you were that ghost. You were the ghost. You originated all that. He does look cool. Is that like, did he die with his mask? His like plague mask? Well, he got the plague, so probably wasn't wearing it, I guess. Actually, no, the mask only had like flowers at the end, because there was like, during the Black Plague, there was people dying everywhere, so to get rid of the smell of death, you had like these masks that had flowers in them or something. I think I read that once. Anyway, these were pedestrian. Over the ages, I learned, if you want to spook them good, you must be memorable. You need what my contemporaries call an angle. So what do? Method is to be a presence, an entity people feel. Can't quite see. Most surely fear. I'm that looming shadow. So this is like, so you have a problem, man. When your back is turned in the dark, as you scramble to find the light, ever get that feeling when you're seeing your necessities, shampooing your hair, eyes shut, something there, about to get you? That's me. Yikes. 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 Yikes is what I'm after. Yikes sustains me. He wheezes. Something rattling around in there. You okay? Pay the rattle no mind. I died with it. Stays with me. Okay. You ever been in the mirror world? What's that? The place beyond this? Ghosts? But the same as this. You've seen it, but always looking in. Hold up. I kind of want to go to the mirror world. Hold up. I kind of want to go to the mirror world. If you fancy another lesson, come on by that edge of things. I'll show you around the other side. I'd like that, I guess. Something spooky, even Spooky Peter. Oh, Spooky Peter gets spooked? I'm kind of interested. Hey, Leon. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. You'll come in with me when I get a third ghost to watch the door. Do you know which bank yet? Absolutely, a secluded branch up on the 4th. Bored tellers, lots of older customers. It's a great place to hit. How do we get inside? And pulls out some graphing paper. I drew the layout in pencil. I probably didn't need so much detail. Oh, he's an artist. Since we're going in from the front door, just figured it's best to be prepared. Wait, does this mean you're interested? No promises. Hey, it's something. So after we get to the bank, oh man, think fast. We got company. Leon frantically puts the graphic paper away. Is there ghost jail? Say to the priest. What are you two talking about over here? Uh-oh. Hey, Fran. How's it hanging? Got complaints, Leon. About my cologne? Oh, jeez. You know what about. I promise I don't. I'm just looking for love. Like all the other ghosts. Just like my friend here. Hey, Fran. Fran stares at Leon. Like she'll see the truth in his eyes. Fine. But I'm watching you. Both me, you put me here at the table with him. I just signed up. That was a close one. Thanks for not ratting me out. Didn't get a chance. No problem. Got a feeling. Yeah. Would a narc dress like this? I don't know. We're gonna be rich. I don't need the money. The thrill, then. I've been chasing thrills all my life. I stole candy when I was 9. Wow. Switched to stealing beer at 14. Stole my first car a year later. Oh my goodness. But convenience store driving. Better check my wallet after he leaves, I guess. What the... Even held up at a laundromat once. I threw my back out carrying all those quarters. You ever get caught? Big or small, every heist has a hitch. 3 or 4 went so bad I was in and out of jail, but it wasn't anything serious until I got a crew together. Started doing banks. Even country cops took that seriously. Caught me good after 5. Hey, Pablo. How's it going? This guy likes robbing banks and he's trying to invite me. Welcome. How's it going? Happy Monday. Spent the rest of my life behind bars. And you want to go back? You have unfinished business. Nothing so dramatic. Stealing's just all I know. It's a hobby, a talent, love of my life. My goodness gracious. Bell rings. That's our time. You've heard my pitch. Gotten to know me. Little more than I like. So what do you say? Turn him in? Turn him... Help him out. Turn him down. Turn him in. He seems cool. The cologne, I'm gonna turn him down. Fair enough. You know the plan. You know me. If you change your mind, I'll be at this branch at this time. Sends you a slip of paper. It's been a slice. What a nice guy. Guy looks like a fish. Hey, we're not here to judge, Michaela, alright? We're not here to judge. I'm not saying anything. Welcome back from work, Pablo. I hope you made money. Okay, so it's between Spooky Peter and Kyo. I was wondering where both of these would go. Kyo seems like they just want to go on a date, which is nice, but I kind of want to see horrors beyond my comprehension with Spooky Peter. So I'm gonna choose Spooky Peter here, just like with Gary. You arrive for your date with Spooky Peter. A hall of mirrors at a roadside carnival. A clown's face, all smiles and menace, watches over the entrance. Welcome to my home. You live here? Inside are twisted corridors lined with mirrors, with only a slight reflection. It's especially disorienting to navigate these halls. Spooky Peter leads you to a specific mirror, taller than the others. The mirror's face is concave as you pull in everything around it, as if to pull. Okay. We're going into this mirror. Glad the all caps commands works too. Yeah, follow him. I'm here for the mirror. Together you step inside the mirror. He's backwards. I wish his words were backwards too. Is he a little more yellow? Welcome to the mirror world, or as it's known here. Okay. That's the mirror world spelled backwards. Do you see the eerie green? This is what happens when an image reflects it. Does that just mean the mirror needs cleaned? Takes on an eerie green. The more time a reflection is reflected, the greener it becomes. Just like... Honestly, the mirror world isn't quite what I was looking for, unfortunately. It's pretty green. You can go back? Thank you. Do not be afraid. Nothing here can hurt you in the mirror world. The physical laws are upended. Am I really here? Or am I over here? Or am I over here? Ah! Spooky Peter. Oh, well. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Let me go back here. Perhaps it's... Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, Spooky Peter. Just show me the horrors. The death of death. Or even nowhere at all. Okay. That's amazing. I thought you might be impressed. I haven't practiced these skills for ages. Centuries. It's not easy being green. Now come with me. The spooking hour approaches. Okay. That's 3 a.m. in case you were wondering. Why 3 a.m.? Only witches and sins are awake at 3. We seek neither. In a way, we are both. Oh my goodness. You're saying nonsense. Together, you and Spooky Peter fly through the void. Passing countless mirrors in reverse, each peeping into life still being lived. That's a little invasive. Each mirror in the living world is actually a door. Staring into the one long enough in the dark or saying spirit's name 3 times, that's like knocking. After a short trip through the oblivion, you arrive at a particularly decorative mirror. A splendid haunt. Spooky Peter leads you through the mirror glass into a long hall lined with bricks on one side. There are still boxes in the hall. The mirror you stepped in through pops up against the wall. At the far end is a massive kitchen with original marble tile that does well to hide its age. What are we doing here? Paul is sleeping. Let's get this spooking. Oh, we're the man-made horrors beyond comprehension. Oh. Spooky Peter leads you throughout the closed bedroom door, where a man in his 20s is sound asleep on a mattress, snoring loudly. Spooky Peter floats to one shadowy corner by opening the window, then motions for you to do the same. The curtain flaps over Peter's shadowy visage. He stands silently, hat bent slightly forward. He's just standing there. Should we shake the bed? Patience. The same as to be... Oh my gosh, all this reading, but I'm like, my eyes are hurting. Why does this not happen with Dark Souls? It's so weird. Not a threat. Spooky Peter stands motionless for several minutes. Wait, no, 40 minutes? 40 minutes of doing nothing but standing there. Finally, he moves away from the corner. Watch as I tighten the knot. Sinks into the hardwood floor. The old wood lets out a loud creak. Steady as a pulse. He's still snoring. Okay. Peter moves into the ceiling and starts to scratch. Scritch, scritch. Like raspy breaths. Paul is still snoring. He's starting to look annoyed. He floats over to Paul and peeks into his ear. Some sort of orange foam. It obstructs his ear canal, preventing him from hearing us. Again, thwarted by the progress of man. Scratch on the wall. It leaves a long vertical line in the plaster. Make an arrow pointing down. Menacing, but open to interpretation. The fear this will so brings me butterflies. I'm proud of you, protege. Truly you're spooky this day. Spooky Peter leads you back into the hallway mirror. Back through the weird mirror world of his. A fractal realm of the dull side of the Tane. What he said. Eventually you reach the mirror that leads back to where you came in. Well, this is me. Thanks for your company. This was fun, Spooky Peter. I'm pleased. Before we return to the physical world, should warn you. Time behaves differently in the mirror world. What may have felt like hours is in fact years, decades passed since we've been... Oh my gosh, tell me that beforehand. Kyo, whatever their name was right about you, Peter. I don't know. So sorry. I speak in jest. It's barely the length. Okay. The look of fear in your face, Spooky Peter, spooked you good. He just had to say goodbye. Oh my goodness. More dust falls off the brim. Guess I'll be seeing ya. A breeze picks up and the rest of him blows away. Sorry about this one. Ay. Well, now I know. Alright, well... I think I do want to get on to, oops, didn't mean to click out. I think I do want to get on to, Dark Souls. I don't know if I can handle too much reading at the moment. Maybe I'll do this again later. If I happen to stream again tomorrow, maybe I'll stream a little bit of this again tomorrow. It seems like a fun little like short to the point game. I could appreciate that. Definitely though. As far as between the two ghosts, Gary, he might be a murderer, but he was kind of cool. He even wore a bow tie. Peter though, he didn't wear a single bow tie. He just wore the same hat, and the hat had dust. He didn't even freshen himself up for me at all. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. Like, what are these all about? Hold on. So wait. There's 9 ghosts for the base. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, what? No, there's 11 here. There's 11 here. No, there's 10 because this one's 2. So I have to date all the ghosts to get like a special one, and then after that, is there like DLC? Oh wait, beach DLC. Okay, hold up. I might have to do some off streams grinding or something. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Dark Souls now. Oops. What the? Why did it transition? I got an achievement called body count. What the? Wait, what the? Let me see this. Body count. Help a ghost solve their own murder. Oh, okay. Oh, that's for doing the doing the Gary route. Cool. Go me. You're welcome, Gary. I also got 2 items in my inventory. Wow. Thanks. Okay. So Dark Souls time. Where was I? I was in the ghost area, so it was relevant. It was relevant to the dating game. I might run into some of the ghosts that I dated in this zone. I'm not entirely sure what's going to be going on for me to progress, but we'll figure it out. Okay, what should I change the title to? Hunting the ghosts I just dated? No, that doesn't translate at all to Dark Souls. People are just gonna join and be like, what do you mean? I just dated some ghosts. Now, I don't know. I don't know. Hold on. Speed dating for ghosts and Dark Souls don't actually overlap as much as I had planned. Finding Valentine in Dark Souls. I don't know. Keep it simple, I guess. Finding Valentine in Dark Souls. Alright. Dark Souls Remastered. There we go. Can you keep all the tags the same? Let's go. Go me. I'm cracked. Alright, here we go. I opened Elden Ring earlier today. I changed all of the settings to low, the lowest possible, so theoretically I could play New Game Plus or a randomized version of that. Maybe. I haven't... Like, already with Dark Souls, like, my camera's lagging a little bit, but I think that's as bad as it gets. Elden Ring, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, wait. Controller, I don't know.